Hello all you coffee enthusiasts. I AI Limitless welcome you wholeheartedly to this new coffee tasting episode. And by the way guys, this one is really special and this one is close to my heart because today I'm going to present to you guys something very special, and that too from a really different kind of brand guys. Today I'm going to present a coffee from Maverick and Farmer. This is a special brand. Now let me first introduce this brand to you guys. Now talking about Maverick and Farmers, if I have to give you a little bit description about this brand, now this brand has been started by some really good Mavericks who are so radical and just want to explore different kind of coffees, different kind of flavor notes, and they are really into their game. And along with them in collaboration are some real well experienced farmers who have experience of 3 generations of traditional coffee planting and everything related to coffee farming. So that is a big deal guys. So today we have something really special with us. So guys, let me just introduce, drum rolls please, Maverick Farmers Old Smoky Cold Smoked Coffee here. And now you might be thinking, what's so special about this coffee? Now let me just tell you first guys that this coffee is India's first cold smoked coffee. And now let me just go into details what cold smoked coffee is. Now basically what they do, after they completely take those ripe beans, after all the processing which the beans go through, then they place them in a room and there they do the processing of cold smoking. And in cold smoking process, the room is completely closed and from certain windows the smoke goes inside that room, and that smoke is primarily came from a source of burning twigs and wood of some nice fruity trees. So that's something special. So probably we can say that the flavors we can find in this coffee might be some kind of smoky flavors and along with that some fruity notes. So I am really excited about this coffee. Without any more delay, let's make a nice cup of pour over. Let's do it guys. So guys, finally here we have a nice cup of pour over straight out of cold smoked coffee from Maverick and Farmer. And I must say guys that I'm looking forward to taste it, but I think maybe I should cool it a little bit because as you know guys, in hot coffee you're not gonna get the best flavors. Okay, now that much is good. Now let's have a first sip and see what I'm gonna get in this one. Let me be honest guys, I am excited about this one. I have ordered this since a very long time. It is good. It is good. I would say that it's not harsh, yet at the same time it's not very light, but a little bit light, along with that obvious note of smokiness and little bit of burnt wood. I would say that is pretty much evident at the very first sip. That is the very first prominent note that you can get out of this coffee, and that's for obvious reason because it is cold smoked. Let's see what else I can get out of it. And I would say there is a little bit of earthiness, but this earthiness is little bit of subtle in this coffee, not like the previous one like Monsoon Malabar, which was really harsh and intense. It is subtle in its own way, and I would say subtle earthiness is much more good because it gives you a really nice taste on your palate. And I would also like to say that this kind of coffee is really good for morning because it gives you that awakeness, but at the same time it's not so harsh. So indeed it is good for the morning time. You can enjoy it before breakfast as well. Okay, but I'm not getting those prominent tastes, so let's give it a time to get it a bit cooler. Okay, now let's taste it a little bit more. Yep, now I'm getting a little bit deeper flavors after placing it on my palate for a little longer while, and what I am getting on my palate is something similar to mixed fruit kind of taste. Yeah, something like a real juice mixed fruit flavor, you can say, something similar to that. And apart from that, there are certain other flavors. Let me just go a bit deeper. Let me cool it a little bit more to get that flavor. Okay, let me just give it a while to think about it and articulate it how I can describe this flavor, because this is really nice flavor. When the coffee is actually cooled, you will get this flavor which is somewhat similar, like as if you're taking a bread and spreading a little bit honey on it and then baking it and then tasting it. It is somewhat similar to that dish, what I would say as a European dish known by the name of croissant, which is a crescent moon kind of bread. So very much similar like that. And if you haven't tasted that dish, I would highly urge you guys to taste it, because it is really buttery and has that honey kind of flavor along with bread. So you can get that kind of flavor in this coffee as well. I don't know, but I'm getting that kind of taste in this coffee. It's really good. Yeah, these kind of flavors I actually got in this coffee, and my coffee is almost at the end point, and I would say that it was a real good experience. And to anybody and everybody watching out there, all the coffee enthusiasts, and even if you are a beginner, I would say that this coffee is far good than any other kind of coffees, because it is for people from all around the spectrum. Whether you enjoy some harsh notes, they are there in the beginning, or even if you enjoy some fruity notes or some kind of bready kind of notes or wheat notes or honey kind of notes, they are all packed in this package, because it is cold smoked along with some wood burnt out of some fruit trees. So hence you will get a complete package. So if you want to check it out, the link is down in the description below. Do give it a check, you will enjoy it. And if you enjoyed this coffee tasting session, complete video, make sure to hit the like button so more people can watch it, and make sure to hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon, because if you want to watch more of these videos, you can watch only by that manner. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, enjoy yourself, have fun, and stay caffeinated.